Boom.
You know, pump it up. The whites are going up, and don't you know, pump it up. The whites are going up, and don't you know, pump it up. The whites are going up, and don't you know, pump it. Ving, 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 ving. Biddly, 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 boy. Yes, yes, yeah. Here we go. Ain't nobody down around here. You know what time it is. Get that. Get that badger in and on and over here. He's dressed up. Should we just we'll just get a little bit of him out there like that. Well, how do you like that? We had to move back to get his greatness and get that badger in and on and over here. It's done. I told you, I'm delighted. I love it. I tried telling everybody a couple of weeks ago, just you wait until we realise that we're not winning league. And then it'll suddenly become extremely important to everybody. And everybody went absolutely ballistic in the pub, and I'm here for it. It was really important we win the league. That's where the emotions are. Feel like I'm winning. I know myself. I knew I wanted to win the league. And the pub got, badger. The pub got extremely high rate yesterday. To be honest, there's no better way of doing it. And this sounds, I don't know if crude's the right word, but funnily enough, there's a big party going on over there at Mint Fest, and I've been like, waiting for don't you know, pump it up, because I can hear it all from where I live. So it gets me ready for tomorrow. However, I don't know if crude is the right word, but we're going to go with crude. Feeling a bit crude. People were saying, oh, Millwall or whatever gone 1-0 up and that, which is great, brilliant news. But, me and my brother were like, we need to win this game. I wanted to win the game. I wouldn't have liked it that way, to be honest. And truth be told, there's no way quite to win it. I was so happy for Solomon. The absolute limbs that were flying about at Plymouth. It looked like an absolute rave even the night before. Did everybody see Eddie Gray and that having a swilly and stuff? And it proves as well, I don't know if anybody saw Burnley's promotion celebration, but it was subdued, to say the least, wasn't it? And it is, to be honest, I actually think, because I think there'll be thousands upon thousands there tomorrow on Monday, and if anybody is there, gives a shout. I'll be about 11 in the morning. I'll be in Leeds City Centre. But I do think the attendance would have more or less halved, because I've got to say, I wouldn't have gone in with the same amount of like the jazz. Do you know what I mean? When we got promoted, when it got sealed at Ellen Road and stuff, that was enough of a promotion party that you get for finishing second, I do believe. And I'm not knocking it, but I really think Monday now is like, we do fully deserve this. And you could tell the players how bad they wanted it, not just through the celebration, but like Ampadu at end and stuff. Like, they really wanted to win it. There's that picture in that was just with Scott Parker, its second trophy. And I don't know if everybody's seen Natasha Bedingfield singing in changing room with Burnley and that lot. It's just like, I'm so glad I support Leeds United. I really am, like town were buzzing or driving round, just fucking, we pump it up on, leaning out window, try to get anybody's attention that'd have it. To be fair, some little old lady's got in the melee, and now just like, you're getting it as well. And she definitely had no idea that we'd just gone up as champions, but I do think it matters, and I'm buzzing with it. I thought the performance was, to be fair, I couldn't really, it was awful. It's awful in pub watching it. We watched playoff final in pub last year, and I only saw James at bar, but the celebration itself is mint. Or beer going everywhere. No better way to win it. First half was obviously awful. Byron got loads of shit for that and saying what is he doing and stuff. Don't really know what he can do when it comes rebounding off at post and just hits him. I felt for him in a sense. Farker getting loads of shit. My man Farker. Also, I think this idea that he's been sat on bench at end of game got overplayed. I think he played up to it a little bit, but I do think it's like a symbol of like, this has been a long old slug, 100 points. We got nowhere near the 100 goals. Well, we did get close, but, I actually started to panic when people were saying about 7-0 and it could be a romp and stuff. They were time wasting, weren't they, when they've really got nothing to play for. But what's better than to go down? The best thing to go down is to sort of make sure the person don't win it with you. So, playing match on together against club policy in the place where I worked last night, played it twice. Probably thought I wanted to get away with it one more time, but I thought I'm going to lose my job at this point. There was words had, but it just needs must at this point, and it will be played again tonight. Shit is his shit does. I couldn't help myself. And, it kicks off. I understand why, they can't play it in there, because it's not, it sets up a certain type of hyped on it, particularly when you follow it with I Predict a Riot and you go, basically, it just becomes like Ellen Road. But it was absolutely mint. Honestly, absolutely buzzing. It was a lovely day for it. I hope weather's good tomorrow. We'll be out boozing, jingling and jangling all day tomorrow. It'll be absolutely mint. Player at season, I'm still going to give it to Dan James on the basis that I gave him it a few weeks ago, but I would have to say, honourable mentions like Tanaka. I think Bogle's been amazing. I think Firpo's been amazing. Rodon's been amazing. Ampadu's been amazing. The job that Darlow's done since he came in was worth a shout. I don't think that's what got us up. I think we've gone a bit over top with the Darlow stuff. But yeah, what were everybody doing for it yesterday? I'm slightly subdued now. I've come down off the cloud of driving around, bipping on, trying to get anybody's attention that I could, just being a tit. So I've stopped doing that at this point. But, 'tis the season to be jolly. Oh, I can literally breathe a sigh of relief now and relax a little bit in summer, going up as champions. I think it strengthens Farke's. I think Farke at the helm, it has to be. I don't see how, you can get 100 points, be as cool, calm, collected as he is, and not take us up into the championship. I think it's honestly an outrage if you don't get it. I'm also glad that this now means a little bit more than just giving a thing. It's a shame it doesn't say champions on it, but at least until the world stops going round, every day, we're all gonna say we love you, Leeds, Leeds, Leeds. Everywhere we're gonna be there. We love you, Leeds, Leeds, Leeds. I won't be on Just Joe's tonight because I'm off out to meet Luke from Ought to Know Better. So I will be missing Just Joe's show tonight, unfortunately. But needs must. There's a promotion party to get on with, isn't there? I don't have a right lot more to say, guys. Just thank you to everybody that's tuned in over the year. We're still trying to get to that 5,000 subscribers. I appreciate every which one of you. Summer's going to be really fun in it, seeing who we get in, who we get linked with, all aboard the bullshit bus, etc. All the nonsense stories, all the names that nobody can pronounce, or certainly, well, I can't anyway. See who goes out, who comes in. I think we should try and retain as much of the squad. I think Solomon's a no-brainer. Rothwell at the right price, providing we're bringing in other players. Number 10 needed, centre-back needed. It's all going to be so much fun going up as champions. See what my man Farke can do. I honestly think 15th to 10th is more than achievable. I'm buzzing, delighted. Don't you know? Pump it up. The whites are going up, and don't you know? Pump it up. Get up. Not even joking. Tomorrow is going to be a blast. I can't wait. It's going to be literally bonkers in it in town. I don't know where we're sitting for it or standing for it. I'm probably not going to sit down and watch the bus go past. It's going to be a bit of a surreal experience on the basis that you're just watching a bus drive past, but I'm here for it. Get in, boys. We've done it. Thank God. Everybody can collectively go, oh.
Boom.